What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Kind of loud. Anyway, what's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Tuesday, August 17th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What's up, Mr. Kraft? Yeah, you've been the first one in the show. Past 2 days, but appreciate you for being here. You know, probably more people will come in just a second, but thanks for being here, man. How am I? I'm pretty good today. Did pretty well in the market, which I'm about to share with you guys in just a second. What's up, Sicario? Appreciate you for being here. So, today we're doing the show from Ministan. What's up, Hab Slayer? Don't think I've seen you here before. Maybe you have, but I don't recognize you. But thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, Ministan. Really, really nasty day today. Although it did finish not too bad. It was a lot worse. Finished the day strong, but still really red for the day. But could be a lot worse, so not complaining. But yeah, all major indexes down. I think crypto is down as well, but not too much. So yeah, good. Today's a good day. Good. What's up, Marvin? Appreciate you for being here. So yeah, we're eating ramen tonight. I'm not, but most people are. So yeah, great show for you guys today. We're doing it from Ramenistan. So we got some news for today. We got a Palantir article, and we got an article about Cathie Wood, Mama Cathie, and Michael Burry. And for the analysis today, we're going to be doing NAOV, VRPX, that was the major runner today, VRPX, ALF, that was another major runner, and SESN, once again, still trending. So only 4 for analysis today. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. Might be a little bit short today, this show, depending, on how much talk there is. But, not too many, not even going to analyze many stocks. We're only going to really thoroughly analyze NAOV. And then for the other 3, it's going to be, just some quick commentary. And so no serious analysis, and then the YOLOs are fun too. So, should be a relaxed show. Might finish a little early. But, if you guys want to ask me stuff and you want to chat, no problem either. I'm happy to stay as long as you guys want. So, yeah, great show for you guys today. Thank you, everyone, for being here so early. Can already tell this is going to be a pretty good show. What's up, Low Roller? Did I get the Wayne Gretzky NFT? No, I did not. I don't even know if I can use DraftKings in New York. Because I used to work in Jersey, so that's how I used it. But no, I did not go for the Gretzky NFT. Imagine it goes to like, I don't know, goes up 100% tomorrow. Then I'll regret it. But no, I didn't. Did you, Low Roller? Did you go for it? Zakaria. Nice tendies from FLGC. Yeah, that went down a lot. FLGC down 21% today, back to 1170. But, still pretty far up from where it was a couple of weeks ago. Marvin, still waiting for FULC to fall off that cliff. Honestly, dude, it's probably going to get there, but I have a feeling it's going to be a slow bleed. Like a slow bleed. It's a manipulated stock, So I don't expect any serious price action. It's probably going to start bleeding down for like a couple of weeks. Just my opinion. Don't know. But we're probably going to see like another Neuro type of situation, where it pumps real quick and then it's just going to bleed. It's not a dump. It's going to like bleed. So, but I reloaded for $1,000. So, I'm in for a total of $4,000 right now. And I'm still down like 20%. Well, not 20% anymore, but I'm down like a couple $100 on that, like $600. So we'll see what happens. But, realistically speaking, I'm not expecting anything that much out of FULC. At this point, I'm just bag holding, and I want to unload the bags. But another opportunity we'll get to VRPX. Anyway, let's get into that stuff. So thank you guys for being here today. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Cool. All right, let's do it. Boom. All right, so let me share what I did today. So BON, Bon Natural Life. Apparently that's like a Chinese biotech. They make all these supplements and stuff. Don't care. But that was up in the pre-market like 30%, so I shorted that down. Covered at 11.75, made 10% on that. And then there was CRDL. This was up like 20% in the pre-market. Shorted that down, covered at... What I covered this one at? 275, I think. So I made... Forgot what I covered it at, but I covered it at like 280, I think. So I made another 10% on that. Then we got these random biotechs I'm scouting for tomorrow. Not financial advice, but I'm looking at these for tomorrow. BDSX, ENSC, and ENVB. VVOS, and PRAX. Those are all potential pump and dumps for tomorrow. Well, they already pumped. Potential dumps. And then TVTX. I went for this one yesterday. And I covered. This morning it wasn't going too well. I covered at 18 for a little profit, like $10. And it ran up to almost 20 today, so 11%. So I dodged the bullet there. And then, damn, I'm out of FLGC, but FLGC is down 21.63% today. Crazy stock. And FULC is up 0.46% today. So, slight gain for FULC. Makes no sense because the offering ended. So, this should be a straight dump right now, but obviously it's being artificially propped up. Don't want to cry conspiracy, but obviously it's being propped up here. So, that is a long-term bag hold. But yeah. So, not too big of a day. Not too eventful. I tried shorting VRPX all day. Oh my god, it's at 16 right now. I gotta reset the buy order. Holy shit. 1 second, guys. It's at 300%. It's at 300% right now. Yeah, what's up, Mitchell? Appreciate you for being here. Right on time. Yeah. I'm resetting the buy order. Give me 1 second, guys. Or the sell order. Because I had the sell order at 15. Now it's at 16. Coming back to 15, though. Yeah, whatever. Alright. So now I got the order at 16. Hopefully I get the fill. Marvin, although you hate to sleep on that LC that really fall off a cliff, LC is coming back. I did see that. But yeah, it's another manipulated stock, It's probably going to be another slow bleed for LC. But it is finally... Looks like it's going to start reversing soon. Don't know, but... Yeah, same situation as LC. Price targets artificially inflated. You know the deal. Watch out for VRPX. Has some legit catalyst. Yeah, that may be the case, you know, but when something goes up 300%, it doesn't stay up 300%. So I don't care about these catalysts. It's probably going to be sell the news. Sold everything and got into VRPX. Drinks on you, Mitchell. Hey, congratulations, man. Yeah, very risky stuff. You know, all these biotech, especially to the upside, catching it on the way up. But yeah, Mitchell, sounds like you did real good on Neuro, and now you did real good on this one. So congratulations, man. Really happy for you. Now it's back below 16. But I got the order set for 16. But we'll be keeping an eye on this. We'll cover this one later on. Oh, I got lines on this? Huh. I don't remember drawing. Anyway, whatever. Until we bring Ty home. That's my price chart. So I averaged down. My average is 19 now. A little more than 19. So at 19, I'm probably going to cover. But we'll see how it goes. But appreciate that, Marvin. Not as risky as MMAT was. Yeah, true that. Now, especially if you bought near the high. Like, I don't know, 15, 20, like that. And MMAT is getting wrecked today. Still, down like 5%. So, go on that. Zakaria. I'm still in there? Yeah, of course, bro. I'm down money. I'm not covering. You know, Rainbow Bear Diamond Balls. I'm only covering for a loss if I'm down like 100%. But for now, I'm only down less than 20% now. So, it really ain't that bad, man. It's not. You know, it's not FLGC. It's not NAOV or Neuro and any of these crazy stocks. You know, I plan to hold this one for... I'm planning to hold this one for a little bit. Maybe a couple weeks or something. I really don't see it just straight up dumping. I see it slow bleeding down. But yeah, I'm stuck holding bags. Not worried about it, though. All good. I have what you call balls hypertrophy. I'll take that as a compliment. No, honestly, it's really not that bad. I'm down like $600. Which, you know, compared to other bets, is really not too bad. Compared to FLGC and Neuro and this other crap. Sup, Garav? Been a minute since I saw you here, but appreciate you for being here. Think we're all stuck holding bags? Yeah, we're all stuck holding something. You know, you're stuck with that CRTD, and then most of us in here are stuck holding the freaking MMAT, and then now FL. Well, I'm holding FULC. MMAT Puke City. Go City. Also opened a short on ACI. What's ACI? Albertson. I don't know what this is, but looking at the graph, looks like a pretty good play right here. 81 RSI gap up, topping out here. So as long as there's no price upgrades, you should be okay. No, I see price upgrades, but that was last week, so maybe you're good. But I see Tigress 27, Barclays 27, Telsey 27, or 33. So there were price upgrades on this, so just be a little careful, man. But just looking at the graph, it does seem like a pretty good play. Mitchell, you sent me some lunch money on PayPal. Thanks, man. Really, really appreciate that. Don't know how much, but I'll check it out later. But appreciate you, man. Yeah, soon enough I'll have Super Chat here, so you guys can just, you know, donate right to the show. Make it a lot easier. But really appreciate you, Mitchell. CRTD dropped pretty hard today. I did not even see that, but I know it hasn't been doing too well. Damn. Yeah, down 6.57%. Good. Well, look on the bright side. 270 looks like some pretty strong support here. So hopefully it doesn't break that. If it does, probably coming back to 240. Yeah, hopefully it holds there. But yeah, sorry to hear that, Gaurav. Depends on how much I eat for lunch. Well, you know, I can go for top ramen, or I can go for a steak. Nah, all the same, man. All donations are appreciated. All right. So, yeah, VRPX going up in the aftermarket, but it's back below 16. Anyway, let's get to the watch list. And for everyone that just came in, can you please hit the like button? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Gaurav, all good. Long now. Cost average down day. Yeah, you know, good time to buy the dip. Not financial advice, but you know, it is like near a bottom. I'm not gonna say the bottom, but near a bottom. It's a really good price right now, so you're doing the right thing. And maybe you can even sell covered calls. You know, not sure if you know how to do that, but if you have at least 100 shares, you can sell covered calls and average down that way again. Hoping people get spooked this Friday. This Friday when the market talks. What do you mean when the market you mean the Fed? Not really sure what you're talking about, Marvin. Or maybe you mean tank. Anyway. Yeah, let's get to the watch list. So the Dow Jones finishes down 0.79%. The Nasdaq finishes down 0.91%. And the S&P 500 finishes down 0.71%. No, actually. Yep, nasty day. Although earlier, they were all down like 1.5%, so it was a lot worse. So a strong close to finish the day out. But still, pretty nasty regardless. The Fed. Alright, gotcha, man. Yeah, you know, whenever the Fed talks, it's never good. Not even just the Fed. The triple J's. Jay Powell, Jerome Powell, Janet Yellen, and Joe Biden. Whenever anyone says anything about the economy or stock market, it's just straight. So, you know, better not to say anything. FOMC minutes released tomorrow. What's up, 1010? Appreciate you for being here again, as always. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, so yeah, the minutes report is coming out. So, you know, if history repeats itself, it's gonna be a down day. Whenever the Fed has something to say, it's a down day. Historically speaking. Anyway, so let's take a look at this. So airlines still going down. American Airlines down 2.13%. Airbnb down 3.14%. AHPI, Allied Health, that's like low-key been moving of late. It was at 16 like a couple days ago. That's down 6.78%, sub 10 now. ALF, which we'll talk about today. This was the one of the big runners today. That's up 40.64%. Okay, what else we got here? So yeah, Alibaba's down 4.91% today. Another 4.91%. Clown on me. I really thought 210 was a good price. And it just keeps on going down. I cannot believe it. Oh well. Nothing too crazy here. I mean, everything is down. Got Clover down 3.77%. Carnival Cruise down 2.29%. So yeah, airlines and the Cruises still getting hammered. Coinbase down 2.35%. Yeah, CRTD down 6.57%. Nasty. Hey, DD's up 4.44%. Interesting. And EDR, Endeavor, that's the UFC company, UFC parent company. That's up 7.88%. Hey, look at that. EGH, eHome. eHome household, that's up 5.22% today. That's the first green day I've seen in a long while from that stock. Express down 6.89%. And FLGC down 21.63%. Nasty day for that stock, but still up really big for like the month. Okay. Got Fubo down 2.9%. Huh, GM is down 4.68%. That's pretty nasty. Groupon down 6.93%. That stock has been getting hit. What else we got here? Marathon down 7.23%. MMAT down 4.59%. Whoa, MindMed down 6.76%. Moderna's up. Above 400 again. That's up 7.49%. Little bounce there. MicroStrategy down 4.85%. Wow, Microvast. I didn't even see this. It wasn't trending. Looks like the Microvast mania is over. I mean, it never really got started, but that was a failed attempt at a squeeze at Microvast. That's down 13.33% today. Keeps on bleeding. What the hell? Nikola up 6.57%. Weird. NSAV down 4.36%. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Gonna talk over it. Orphazyme down 4.93%. Palantir down 2.16%. Got Riot down 8.57%. Damn, Romeo Power. Romeo Power down 18.21%. That's nasty. And SESN, we'll talk about this one later. But that's bouncing. That's up 23.77%. Chinese would probably end up getting off the markets. Not quite sure what you mean there. The Chinese would probably end up getting off the markets. Well, I mean, they're all doing pretty bad, so. Yeah, I regret that Alibaba move. I thought it was good. Apparently not. You were long DD for a little bit, but sold out. Swing trade. Hope you made profit there. VRPX $17? Really? Holy crap. Yeah, man. Are you still in there, Mitchell? Or did you cash out yet? That's insane. VRPX keeps trying to run. Honestly, it ain't going that much further. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But usually, after something is up 300%, I've never really seen anything go up 400%. Really, really rarely. In a day, at least. Most I've ever seen is like 350. Maybe like a couple rare occasions I've seen it go above 400, but I think this is near the top. Might be wrong, but I think it's near the top. But I got my damn order open. I'm not getting filled here. I'm gonna reset the order. Oh, nice. $20 for Mitchell. Thank you, man. Alright, I'm resetting the order to 17. This is ridiculous. 1 second, guys. Give me the shares. Okay. GME went much more. Yeah, but that was a legitimate short squeeze. I guess this is too, but different scenario here. You know, GME's not a pump and dump biotech. Well, it's a pump and dump meme stock, but not a pump and dump biotech. MMAT keep tanking? Yeah. But that's how we bond. We're all MMAT bag holders together. Imagine being in a stock up 400% in a day. Would retire instantly. Yeah, you know, it's just really, really hard to catch the bottom of these stocks. It doesn't happen very often, not very typical. But, you know, sometimes you get lucky. And sometimes you get unlucky. So, you know, everyone got real lucky in that stock today. Alright, back to this. What else we got here? Tesla down 3%. Yeah, VRPX up 265.48% and pushing 18 in the aftermarket. Incredible. Incredible. I'm like licking my chops here. It's coming down hard. Hard. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Just wait on it. You think it's going to the moon's a car? It's not already on the moon? 18? From what did it start at today? Friggin' like $8? Was that $4? Was that like $4.50 this morning? Now it's at 18. It's not already on the moon? I don't know what is. It should last till pre-market? We'll see. You know, right now the action is still a lot of action. Yes. So we'll have to see. I have to keep an eye on this. 18.20 now. That's a high. Four a.m. Yeah, we'll see, you know. But right now, there's still heavy momentum. Still getting squeezed right now. So we'll see how long it lasts. But tomorrow should be a pretty big dump day. You know, just a matter of who's the last one to hit the sell button. 18:30. Wow. So I'm going to reset the buy order again, or the sell order, to 18. This is ridiculous. And I'm putting a fat bet on this one. You know, usually I keep the bet size around the same, but when it comes to, you know, obvious plays like this, it's up 330%. Come on. Like, you know it's coming down hard, so I'm putting a couple extra thousand on this one. It's sub 18 now. Oh well. But I can't wait to get into this one. I just need the damn shares. This is ridiculous. Did I get the shares? Nope, not yet. Not yet. I've been trying all day. Good thing I didn't. No, I didn't get them yet. Hopefully, you know, by tomorrow. Or later tonight or tomorrow. Sometimes you may not even get it tomorrow, you know. The market makers are going to hug it to themselves, and then probably on like Thursday, they'll be like, okay, now the public can come eat. Can't sell till 8:30. Why, you on Robinhood? Damn. You know, hope it holds up until then. Yeah, man, Mitchell, maybe you should, look into some other brokers. Because that really does make a difference. Honestly, the pre-market and post-market trading. So now you're just stuck, holding your balls like, please stay up. I mean, you're not really in a bad position, but, this would be crazy right now. Selling at 18. ORPH got bad news from FDA. This got approval. Yeah, but ORPH didn't squeeze. Well, it did before. This got approval for like not anything crazy. Like NAOV got approval for their products. This got approval for like a trial. So it was something so ridiculous, I'm telling you. And there's no price upgrades yet, at least. See, it received a written pre-investigational new drug response. So I don't even think it's that serious, 845. Well, it hit 1860. So still pumping. Am I gonna short VRPX? Hell yeah! You already know. All you guys, I mean, not financial advice, but all you guys should be keeping an eye on this. This is an easy play right here. Easy money. Not financial advice, but come on. This is nuts. This is like an easy 50% play right here. 50% money if you go short. Not financial advice. You're out after this? Yeah, man. 400%, I don't know what you want, man. You gotta hit the sell button. Hodl is the way. Yeah, that's what, I don't know, man. I don't think right here. I mean, maybe, but I don't think it's going that much further. 19. Wow. No more Robinhood after this trade? Yeah, good idea, man. Worst brokerage ever. Just read the news, nothing spectacular. Just catch the top and go down with it. I'm trying, man. I gotta reset to 19 now. This is just like Oxygen. Yeah, damn right. Just like Oxygen. It's going timber. Just wait on it. Alright, I gotta reset to 19. I was at 16. Now I'm at 19. And sorry about, putting in these orders while I'm doing the show, guys, but this is like an opportunity I need to have right here. It's up 360%. Marvin, you would love to get this one, but you don't know if there's going to be shares available. Yeah, you don't know, but you gotta try. You gotta try, man. Try to get them. I'm telling you, if you can't get them tomorrow, it's going to be available on Thursday. I'm telling you, this is what happens. The market makers, they're going to hog all the shares, short it down. It's going to go down like, I don't know, 20, 30% tomorrow. Then on Thursday, they're going to open it up to the public. Like, okay, everyone else can come eat now. And everyone's still going to make some money, but, the very top market makers are in there hogging everything for themselves. Only difference, this has 4 million shares versus Oxygen's 192. Yeah, low float stock here. So this, this is why it's squeezed much easier. Anyway, yeah, so that's the stock market for today. Anything else here? XELA down 9.62%. Good. And ZEV down 16.93%. Damn, that's at 8 now. I covered at 11. It's down to 8. Could have made more money if I just diamond balled that one, but I'm trying to stick to biotech again instead of going for all this random stuff. 1940. Wow. All right, so that's the stock market for today. It was a pretty uneventful day, but VRPX is going nuts. So, hope you guys did pretty well. And if you lost money, hope it wasn't too much. So let's take a look at crypto now. Okay, so I looked at crypto a couple hours ago. Wasn't this bad. It's pretty bad now. Down 2.5% overall. Low roller. Buy any biotech under $5. One of them will strike you rich. Yeah, kind of like buying poop coins. One of them is gonna work. Just buy them all. Either way, this reminds you for AMC squeeze, but instead of course of a week, it's all in one day. Yeah, this is biotech. This is perfectly normal for biotech. There was this one. There was AEMD. I don't know if you know about AEMD, but that was another one that pumped up 300 something percent right here. Went from like 250 to 1250 in one day. There was what was the other one? IG. This was pretty recent. Yeah, this one. IG went from 325. This doesn't do it justice. It went to like $8. But that was in the pre-market. But yeah, you do have these 300% runners in biotech, and when you see these, they're great opportunities for shorting. I'm licking my chops right here. Just come on, give me the shares. So yeah, not financial advice, but this is an easy play. I'm adding more money to it than I usually do. I'm doubling the bet, almost doubling the bet, which I don't do that often, So this is like a no-brainer here. VRPX. There's the Dogecoin party link. Sure. We'll take a look at that in a second. Oh, Mr. Kraft. I think I missed. Did you ask me about... Oh, yeah. NIU. Sorry, I missed your chat before. My bad. Yeah, Neo was down a little. But Diamond Hands, NIU. Ah, that's up really big today. Congratulations, man. Happy for you. Yeah, you might have caught the bottom right here. Pretty strong support there, so hopefully it recovers soon. Yeah, congratulations, man. Looks like it has a good amount of upside potential here. Don't know much about the company, but glad you made money today. VRPX $20? Really? Wow. 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 Well, it hit 20, now it's coming back down. So let's see if it breaks 20. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. All right, back to crypto. All right, so yeah, crypto's down 2.5% today. Let's see what's going on here. So Bitcoin's down 1.86%. That's below 45,000. Ether down 2.73%. Pushing 3,000 again. Binance down 1.38. Cardano down 3.78. XRP down 2.2. Dogecoin down 4.18%. Not too bad, actually. Like, the losses aren't significant or anything like that. Bitcoin Cash down 3.44%. Chainlink down 4.4%. Litecoin down 3.45%. We got Luna up 14%. This thing is, I'm telling you, this is like inverse of the rest of the market. Whenever the whole market is red, it's green. Whenever the market is green, it's red. But yeah, Ether Classic down 6.45%. Stellar down 5.36%. ICP down 6%. So pretty bad day, but could be a lot worse. Let's see here. Audius, that's up again, 16.53%. Up 100% for the week. Avalanche, AVAX, that's up about 14%. Helium, up about 11%. XFIN, XDC, up 11%. Not too bad, not too bad. So there was still a good amount of gainers, and the losers in the red, not too bad. The worst thing is 10% down. That's FTX token. And then Shiba Inu down 10%. But honestly, not too bad of a day for crypto, all things considered. So, you know, hope you guys didn't take that much of a beating in crypto today. But, you know, diamond hand total.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Is it the next Orphazyme? I don't think it's going to get to 1,000% up, but mini Orphazyme, yeah. I was supposed to be in where? Still eager to hop in. I was trying to I was trying to get this at 12 this morning. So yeah, I'm still trying to hop in. Or I don't know, something like that. It was up like 100%. I was like, "Oh, short." And it never gave it to me. So now we're at like 400. Hello, Roller, please don't mention that name Orphazyme. Mitchell doesn't like Orphazyme. Sounds like a traumatic experience or something. Depends on tomorrow. Can easily go to triple digits. That's true, but BTX was like a one-off. BTX was like a multi-week runner. That typically doesn't happen. It's going nuts. 21. I can't even get the shares anyway. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to cancel this order. I'm just going to cancel the order and just chill and see if this, you know, stables out a little bit. Yeah, it's at 400. It's at 410% right now. It hit 22, so maybe it went to 420. And then back down. Holy crap. I don't think it's going to keep running into tomorrow. I think this is going to be done squeezing by 8 o'clock. But we'll see. Yeah, back to 21. But I just canceled my order. I'm a chill. I'm a chill and see when it, you know, comes down a little. Price action fades away. Volume dies down. Then I'll hop in. Yeah, low roller. We'll do the Dogecoin article. Insert meme, daddy, chill. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna keep running. If it keeps running all the way through until 8 o'clock, then you know, I'm gonna see what happens in the pre-market. Yeah, it's going nuts right now. 10 cent. You're not even playing it, and you're making you nervous. You're praying for me. Please don't get filled. Hey, man. Well, I appreciate that, but, you know, nothing new to me. This is, it's coming down eventually. It's just a matter of how much pain you can take. And I have a pretty high risk tolerance. You know, I usually don't cover until I'm down 100% on something. And when I start going down, I look to add. So, you know, if I got filled, I would have just added some more. There's no way this is gonna stay. No way, no way. But yeah, you know, good thing I didn't get filled. So, you know, hopefully I can get in near the top, like $20. Well, we'll see what the top is. But yeah, I'm gonna chill right now. It's going a little bit crazy, so I'm gonna hold off. 10 cent. You will enjoy how some plays are played around here. Yeah, you should. I don't think you were around for FLGC. I and Neuro. I literally took a 200% loss on Neuro. And FLGC wasn't that great either. That was like 100%. Yeah, you know, this is normal stuff. Normal Rainbow Ape Bear stuff right here. It's a little nerve-wracking at first, but that's how it goes. Alright. So we got this Dogecoin article. Low roller linked. Dionne Warwick to headline Doge theme festival. Dogepalooza 2021. I don't even know who that is. Don't know if is that a guy or a girl. Anyway, are they famous? I have no idea. I don't really listen to music like that. There's a Dogecoin body spray. Axe body spray? I didn't know that. Yeah, Dogepalooza. And Chloe Flower. I don't know who that is either. Alright, so yeah, I'm calling it, guys. This is the next Doge catalyst. When is this? October 9th? Okay. So, we got like 1.5 months. So, this is probably not financial advice, but you know, what happened last time with SNL? It was a catalyst. So this seems like a catalyst for Dogecoin. So I expect Doge to run up until October 9th, and then just massive dump. You know, sell the news for this Dogecoin concert. That's what I think, at least. But this is crazy. The meme is real now. Like, it's not just a meme anymore. This is like a community, a way of life. Dogecoin. It's really gone this far to where we're having Doge concerts now. Like what are you gonna do there? Hey, anyway, it's good for the coin, good for crypto. So it's pretty cool. I'll admit that's pretty cool. But you know, hit the sell button before you get left holding the bag. Old school singer. Well, she was famous, I guess. Warwick ranks among the biggest 40 hitmakers between 1955 and 1999. So yeah, that's probably why I don't know her. She sounds pretty old. But that's pretty cool. Am I buying Dogecoin? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe. I should have did it, you know, when it was sub 20. But I would not be surprised if this keeps running up until October 9th. But yeah, thanks for sharing, Low Roller. Oh, okay. That song. Yeah. What the world needs now is love. Sweet love. Yeah, I know the song. I just don't know who it's by. People from the past would look at us like aliens. Doge Festival. Yeah. This is reality. Doge Festival. Dogecoin will hit $1 in the party. Elon Musk and Mark Cuban showing up. Imagine. I can actually see Doge going to $1, though. Don't know about the celebrities showing up, but yeah. We're going to have, like, Doge events now. Insane. Insane. Alright, now let's get to some regular articles here. One second, guys. Alright, so, looks like it's pulling back. This might stabilize around 20. We'll see, but it looks like that was some pretty significant pullback from 22. So, still got to keep an eye on this one. Soccer team sponsorship Dogecoin? Yeah, but who owns Dogecoin? Like, Well, I guess we own Dogecoin, but like, there is no company that owns Dogecoin, you know. So I wonder how that would work. All right, so we got two articles here, one about Palantir and one about Cathie Wood and Michael Burry. So let's read this. Palantir bought $50 million in gold bars in August as cash pile grows. The data analytics software maker has a growing cash pile thanks to stock sales, and now it's investing in growth as well as early-stage customers. It's possible Palantir could also invest in cryptocurrencies. So, got Daddy Karp here, Alex Karp, CEO of Palantir. Apes love this guy. He did mention that Palantir could invest in crypto. I think it's better to go for Bitcoin than gold, but I guess they're putting their money to use somehow. Loaded up on gold bars. You know, I think honestly, the stock would be a lot higher now if they loaded up on Bitcoin. You know, do some micro strategy, like a play there. Like the CEO is a super ape for Bitcoin. Should have put 50 million in Bitcoin, you know? Would have made a lot of money. And the stock would have went up also because the apes love that type of stuff. But yeah, some minor news here about Palantir. They are finding creative ways to spend their money. They're swimming in cash, apparently. Should be. Raised a lot of money so far. Pretty diluted. Still on the 20 moving average. May run some more, you believe? We shall see. We shall see. Kim Jong-un is behind the Dogecoin. That'd be pretty funny. You know, like rogue nations and like terrorist organizations, you know, transacting in Dogecoin, hiding their money that way, laundering through Dogecoin. I believe it. Palantir should be buying Bitcoin than gold instead. Yeah, damn right. Palantir should be. Yeah, 50 million in Bitcoin would have been great PR for that stock. You like Palantir long term? Exited some short term calls yesterday for some itty bitty wins. Might get some leaps or shares for long term once the market chills out. Yeah, you know, Palantir is pretty good stock. I was in it, no longer. I was in it. I'm no longer in it. But the only thing I will say is the apes really like it. It's just that the institutions don't like it as much as the apes. I think the street thinks that it's worth like 25 to 30 bucks. You know, the apes think it's worth the moon. So just consider that, you know, when you're buying, because the street really does control the price. We as retail investors really have no power over the stock price. We can't manipulate it like, you know, the big boys can. But yeah, you know, I do like the stock. I think it's a good stock. Wall Street Bets users will love Bitcoin if Palantir invests in it. Terror Group already investing Dogecoin. You heard the news? Yeah, no surprise there. All right, so we got this other article here. Cathie Wood says Michael Burry doesn't understand innovation space after he bets against ARK Fund. I do not believe that he understands the fundamentals that are creating explosive growth and investment opportunities in the innovation space, Wood tweeted Tuesday morning. On Monday, regulatory filings spotted by CNBC Pro showed Burry bet against Woods' ARK Innovation ETF using options. Burry's Scion Asset Management bought 2,355 put contracts against the red-hot tech ETF during the second quarter and held them through the end of the period. So did he make money? It's ARK K, right? Not quite sure if he made any money. But you know, it's Michael Burry. He's the big short guy. Kind of a rainbow bear. You know, he made his fortune shorting the market. and then made another fortune going long on GME. So, you know, a lot of the things that this guy does is a little bit questionable, but you really can't knock the guy. Like, you got to respect him. He knows what he's doing. I think a lot of bets go guh, but he has hit some pretty big bets before. You know, specifically the Big Short in '08 and the GME bet. I think he owned like 10% of GME before it went parabolic. But yeah, Michael Burry always in the news for shorting something nowadays. Buying puts, not shorting. So now he thinks that, you know, all these growth stocks that Cathie Wood likes are not all that. He shorted Tesla a while ago, a couple of months ago. That didn't end up too well. So yeah, we got battle of the Titans here. Wood against Burry. Who will come out victorious? Taking bets. You just invested in XCLA for $2 low roller. Is it good buy for quick flip if I double or triple your money? Not sure what your entry is, but I'm not quite sure if it's gonna double or triple. In the short term at least. I wouldn't count. Maybe, you know, I think you'd be lucky if it doubled up. So 235. So you need it to reach like 450-ish. 450 to 5. It can probably go to 5. But I don't know about triple. Woods will crush him, you believe? We shall see. I mean, Burry has more money than Woods, I'll say that. Cathie Wood. You know, Michael Burry's a billionaire. Okay. So, that's all the news for today. Some fun stuff here. It says here, Texas Governor Abbott, I think it's Abbott, who banned mask mandates, test positive for the C-19. Interesting. All right, so that's all the news for today. Let's get to some analysis. So, Marvin says his money's on Burry. He's been battle tested. Tencent, I'm going to give XCLA a bit to shake out as well. Added it to your watch list a couple of days ago after watching here. Beat up past couple of days. Yeah, you know, I think it's another meme stock. We might have another... I don't think we're going to see another MMAT situation. But, you know, the hedge funds have caught on to this now. They know the apes like the stock. So, yeah, for now, I think this is just a hold/watch. Could be going down more. We'll see. You want XCLA to be the next VRPX? Yeah, well, XCLA is a tech company. It's not a pump and dump biotech, you know. So if you want to 10x your money, you got to go to the biotech. Okay. Should I talk about XCLA? Because it's down like 10%. I didn't plan on it. Sure, we'll talk about XCLA. We'll do it after NAOV. Actually, we'll do it after VRPX. Alright. So NAOV is first. Okay, so here is NAOV. Here is NAOV Nanovibronix. This finishes at $2.94 today. That is down 12.76%.
Good.
So this has been on an incredible run past week. This hit the high of 419, and today we're finally getting some pullback. Healthy pullback, if you ask me. This has been going nuts. So, really bad day for this stock today, but still up pretty big from where it was a week ago. There was no news, right? All right, later, Mr. Kraft. Thanks for being here. So they had a shareholders meeting today. They voted on a bunch of stuff. Not going to discuss it. So not quite sure how much of an effect that shareholders meeting had on the stock today. But probably a little bit, and just overall healthy pullback. So let's analyze this. Do I have AMC YOLO today? I think so. I don't know if it's the one you're talking about, but I think I got AMC YOLO today. Yeah. All right. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of $3 and $2.90. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be $3, $3.10, $3.20, $3.35, $3.45, $3.55, $3.70, $3.80, $3.90, $4, and then the high of $4.20. And there's some support above $4.20, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And to the downside, and if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be $2.90, $2.70, $2.60, $2.45, $2.35, $2.20, $2.10, $1.95, $1.80, $1.70, and then $1.60. And there's a bunch of support below $1.60, but we aren't going to discuss that right now. Oh, what did I just do? Oops. All right, so right now at this current price, $2.94. The channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes, but not anything extremely volatile. However, if/when this breaks $4 to the upside, the channels start to open up and get pretty wide. So if/when this breaks $4, expect a significant increase in the price action. And at the same time to the downside, if/when this hits 160, the channels start to narrow a lot. So expect the price action to slow down significantly if/when this breaks 160. RSI is currently at 62. So a little above average there, but nothing to be too concerned about. and this did 117 million in volume today. Very big volume day, so this sell-off was confirmed by the volume. Okay. Sup, Noor? Appreciate you for being here again. Thanks, man. Okay. So, it's a little bit difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term, but if it were my best guess, I would say it's more likely to go to the downside than to the upside. Because we have above average RSI and above average volume. So those are likely to pull back, and if they do, I expect the price to also pull back. And it seemed like a lot of this run up had to do with a few catalysts and some good PR, and those aren't going to last forever. But, you know, who knows? This could keep squeezing. The apes really, really like this stock. And I will say this is a more legitimate biotech stock than most biotech stocks. They actually have, you know, approved products on the market. So honestly, I think the best play right now for this is to avoid it altogether and let it do its own thing and let the market decide what the true value of this stock is. You know, if you don't want any risk, then it's just better to stay away from this altogether. But if you were to make a play, I think that going short is a better play than going long. I think there's a higher probability of this pulling back. Can't say how much it's going to pull back, but more likely than not, it's going to the downside than the upside. So if you want to go short, I would support that. You can probably make some decent money on this. Just be really, really careful. And if you want to go long, I'm not going to say don't do it, but that's pretty risky. I mean, going short is risky too, but going long is more risky than going short. You know, this already ran up so much. I guess you'd be buying the dip now, but it could dip a lot further. So, I personally wouldn't go long here. I don't recommend that. I think the risk is not worth the reward going long here. But I do think going short is a decent play. Just understand that this could pump up and you could get squeezed out. You know, this stock is really no joke to play around with going short. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is NAOV Nanovibronix. Alright, now VRPX. Alright, it's back below 20. It does appear like it's stabling. Yeah, finally catching some support here. Or resistance, I should say. Looks like it's trading around 20 now. Becoming stable around 20. So we'll see if it holds. It looks like it's holding. Looks like it's holding. So I'm going to go ahead and resubmit my order here. What's going on? Alright, I'll do that later. Whatever. Okay. So here is VRPX, Virpax Pharma. This finishes at $15.35 today. That is up 265.48%. And in the aftermarket, it's up to around $20 now, so still squeezing. Okay. So there was news on this today, so let's take a look at that. Where's the... Okay, so it says the company announced that it has received a written The company has announced that it has received a written pre-investigational new drug response from the US FDA for MMS 019. It's patented and proprietary high-density molecular masking spray under development for its antiviral barrier product. So honestly, the news doesn't seem that significant to me. It just, they got approval to go ahead with one of their studies. So, yeah, quite honestly, I don't really know why the stock went up so much today. From like $4.50 all the way to $20. But seems like some institutions, some apes really like this news, started buying up the stock, and in turn caused a short squeeze. So the news probably jump-started a short squeeze today. Alright, so let's analyze this. So, first of all, there's a gap up at 450, so that's a bearish indicator. That's telling us that this is likely to come back down to 450 to fill the gap at some point eventually. And maybe it won't, but that is something very noteworthy. Okay. So right now this is sitting on the support of 1530, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 1650, the high, which it set today. And if it goes past that, then it's on to uncharted territory, and the market will decide for itself what the stock is worth. I mean, it's already past that in the aftermarket, but we'll have to see how this holds up. And if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be $8.50, $8, $7.65, $7.30, and then $6.65. And there's a bunch of support below $6.65, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So yeah, right now at this current price, $15.35. Either way this goes, upside or downside, the channels are very, very wide. So expect extreme price action either way this goes. Now, once this comes back to 850, if/when this comes back to 850, then the channels start to narrow a little bit. So I would expect a decent amount of price action. I would expect the price action to slow down a decent amount if slash when this comes back to 850. But it's still going to be pretty volatile. But if slash when this hits 665, then the channel starts to really narrow, and I expect a significant decrease in price action if slash when this comes back to 665. RSI is currently at 88 and probably higher in the aftermarket. So this is extremely overbought and extremely overvalued. So be very cautious, guys. And this did 163 million in volume today. Biggest volume day for this stock ever. Very significant volume. So this pump today, this pump slash squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So if you want to go long, I do not recommend that. You missed your chance. You'd literally be FOMOing in at the top, and you're probably going to end up holding the bag. So, we got a bunch of bearish indicators here. High RSI, high volume, gap up. Already up 300% for today. It's probably not going to run much further. So, I think going long here is not a good play. And I wouldn't do that. I don't recommend that. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like an excellent play. For the same reasons I just mentioned. Got a lot of bearish indicators, high RSI, high volume, gap up 300% today. So, usually when something is up 300%, it comes crashing back down. And it will likely be the case for this stock as well. So you don't get too many opportunities like this. This seems like a very, very obvious and easy short play. It seems like the squeeze is over. Maybe not, but it appears like it. So this looks like pretty easy short money here, in my honest opinion, not financial advice. So if you want to go short, I support that. Excellent short play here. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this one today. If you haven't yet, consider selling. Please take your profits. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is VRPX, Virpax Pharma. It's a nose spray, another layer of defense against the virus. Yeah, against the C19. That shall not be named. Yep. Okay. Do you guys want me to do XELA? Because I wasn't gonna do it, but it finished pretty rough. We'll do ALF and SESN first, and then if you guys want me to do XELA, we could do it. Okay, so here is ALF Alfi Inc. This finishes at $10.14 today. That is up 40.64%. So we got some news. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so it says Alfi's digital advertising tablet rollout in rideshare vehicles increases to 14 major U.S. markets. Expects over 150,000 tablets deployed by the end of 2022. over 30,000 rideshare drivers nationwide have subscribed for tablet installation across the U.S. Tablets shipped directly to drivers with simple instructional video and less than 5 minutes setup time. Drivers paid monthly commission based on performance metrics, excess of $100 million in advertising inventory available before 2021. So just really positive PR today for this stock. So I'm guessing the apes and the institutions really like this news and bought the stock up today. Still a ways down from the high when this squeezed a couple of months ago. But really nice bounce for this stock today. Remembers the old TV, shows ALF. Yeah, this is going to be in like Ubers and stuff. One second, guys. Got a siren coming here. Gonna mute for a second. My bad. Alright, my bad. So we aren't going to do the support and resistance here, but let's analyze this. So first of all, I see a gap up at around 380. So that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to come back down to 380 to fill the gap eventually. And maybe it won't, but we have to take note of that. About to put a TV in your car. The future is here. I mean, that's been a thing for a while, yeah, but I don't think this is really a TV. It's more like, it's just to show you a bunch of ads while you're riding Uber. RSI is currently at 54, so a little above average, but right around where it's supposed to be. So according to the RSI, this current price of around $10 is pretty fair market value. And this did 49 million in volume today. Pretty significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, but I don't think that's a good idea right now. I think you already missed your opportunity. It seems like there was some pretty strong support at $7. And that might have been the bottom. So here at $10, that's a pretty big difference from 7. So while this may keep going up, I don't think this is the greatest entry point. And if you missed it already, then I would just move on. You know, I wouldn't go chasing here. I don't think that's a good idea. So, nothing really wrong about the stock, but I just think that you already missed your opportunity. I don't think $10 is a great entry point. Now, if you want to go short, I also don't really recommend that right now. Kind of hard to tell where this is going, to be honest. We're getting a lot of neutral indicators here. We do have a possible cup and handle. So that's a bullish indicator. This may come back to 1130 to fill the top of the cup. But we still have the gap up. So that's a bearish indicator. Getting a lot of mixed signals here. So going short might be a good play, but it's really hard to tell where it's going. So I think it's a pretty risky play to go short here. I think there are better opportunities in the market, and this is not really a good stock to go short on right now. I think you should look for a better play. So yeah, honestly, I think this one is probably better if you avoid it altogether. There is risk involved with going long and short, and it's pretty hard to tell where it's going right now. So I think the best play is to watch it for a little bit and see what the price action does and reevaluate. But at this current price, $10, I personally would stay away from it on both sides, long and short. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today, and good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is ALF Alfi Inc. Ads, no thanks. Do the ads make the Uber experience less expensive? That'd be sweet. I don't think so. I think they're just going to be ads pumping in your face, and I think the driver gets paid for it, but you as the passenger, I don't think it makes a difference. All right. All right, we got SESN. And then if you want, if you guys want, I'll do XCLA. But I already asked and no one seems to really care, so maybe we'll just skip that. Okay, so here is SESN Sesen Bio. This finishes at $1.51 today. That is up 23.77%. Okay, so I've covered this a couple times already. Last week and earlier this week. So we had some pretty crazy price action last week. This went from $6. This went from $6 all the way down to 70 cents. And this is now recovered to $1.50. So no news or anything. This stock is just starting to find its real value here. Its true market value. So we're not going to do support or resistance on this one either. But let's analyze this. I think it got up to 180. Oh, you're talking about SESN. To 168 today? Maybe. Yeah, it did. Early. Way early on. Then it dumped off. The Uber driver doesn't want paid less money. It's like the cop is trying to censor me with his whoop whoops. Yeah, that's New York City. My bad about that. The sirens. Okay. So, it appears like we're finally catching some support here. 120 does seem like some pretty strong support. I would be a little surprised if this broke 120 again to the downside. So, this does appear like it's bottoming out currently. Hopefully. RSI is currently at 31. So, not officially oversold and undervalued, but it pretty much should be. So, be cautious about that, guys. Could be a good buying opportunity. And this did $550 and this did 159 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Biggest volume day ever, actually. More volume than the previous 2 trading sessions. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, but I think it's okay to start a position here. As I just said, it appears that 120 looks like the bottom. So, here at 150, this is a really good price relative to where it was last week. So, I think this is an excellent price, and for whatever reason, if this does come down, you can just average down. I would set more buy orders for 120. But this does appear like it's bottoming out. Low RSI. So that's a bullish indicator. And, the stock has just taken a beating. And 150 seems like a really good price right here. Seems like a great entry. So I support going long. I support taking a position at 151 and averaging down if this continues to pull back. Now, if you want to go short, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't encourage that. Really doesn't make sense why you would go short here. I mean, maybe it'll pull back a little bit, but this stock already has gotten hammered. This is near the relative low. There's not that much money to be made. We're getting bullish indicators here. Got the low RSI. And this stock appears to be being bought up really quickly. So, this is a high risk, low reward play if you want to go short here. Doesn't really make too much logical sense. You're asking for trouble if you go short here. This can easily pump up pretty quick and you're going to be in the hole. You're going to be bag holding. So I don't think it's a good idea to go short, and I don't recommend that. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SESN Sesen Bio. Do I think it's going to jump tomorrow? It may go up tomorrow. I don't necessarily think it's going to pump hard, I wouldn't expect another 25% day. I think it's going to slowly climb back up from this point on. I wouldn't expect any major price action. I think this is going to slowly start recovering. Just my opinion, not financial advice. But I think I would not count on any 40-50% days or anything like that. I think it's going to be a slow grind back up, a slow climb back up to $6. New price targets today on SESN. 7 to 3 and 6 to, let's see, did I miss that? Yeah, you're right. So we got Canaccord Genuity. Adjust their price target to $3 from 7. We got Jefferies downgrades to 150 from 6. So we got downgrades in the stock today, and it goes up. Interesting. You got in at 130. So you're doing pretty good, man. You're already up, over 10%. About like 13%, Nor. So, congratulations to you. You got in at a really good price, 130. So, you should be fine, man. You should be raking in the tendies. Okay, so it seems like no one really cares about XCLA, so we're gonna skip that and go right to the Yolos. They got their letter from the FDA. Not really sure. Can we take a peek at Clover? Boring red day added when it bounced off 8. Just wanted to see support. Yeah, sure. So yeah, yeah, so Clover, the support is 8, 720, 680, and 630. And to the upside, resistance is 850, $9, 980, 1035, 1080, 1125, 1170, 1250, 1330, 14, 1440, 1490, 1550, 16, and 1685, 18, 22, 25, 28, and then 29. So, yeah, you know, $8 seems to be really strong support. I would be surprised if it breaks $8. That seems to be the bottom. It's holding pretty strong there. So, yeah, you know, if you got in at 8, you know, good add there. And all you got to do is now is diamond hands hodl. All right, let's get to the Yolos. One second, guys. All right. So today we got AMC, Neo, Microvast, Clover, and yeah, those 4, and a general one. Okay, so this first one is by Muck 2 Column. They say, did someone say YOLO? All right. So this is for AMC. 10 calls for the 90 strike, expiring this Friday, August 20th. So got 3 days left for AMC to hit $90. So this was a 27K YOLO. And right now he's down 26.8K. Down 99.55%. So yeah, this is pretty much over. I really don't see how AMC is going to $90 in 3 days. So what went wrong here? So I'm assuming this was made during the whole AMC mania. I see the logic behind it. It's just that the trade went the wrong way. So I think the strike price is really out of the money, really high. Bad strike price, $90. It didn't even hit $90. So this kind of seems like FOMO to me. So bad strike. I guess it's a decent expiration, but not the best. And FOMO. So this all around just wasn't really a great play. Not very well planned and not very well executed. So yeah, that's why he's down pretty much 100%. Still has 120 bucks in value here in equity, which I think he should cash out. It's still 120 bucks. And if you don't cash it out, it's going to be zero. So, better take it than nothing. But yeah, guys, I guess what we can learn from this is don't go way out of the money. Give yourself enough time for the expiration, and don't FOMO in. And don't chase meme stocks. So, Muck2 Column, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far, and I guess the loss is going to lock in pretty soon. Really disgusting, but you still got 120 bucks. I think you should cash that out, and I hope you learn from this, man. I think a lot of mistakes were made here, and we all got to learn somehow. So, hope you can learn from this, and hope you make your money back. Good luck, man. All right. All right, this one is by Contextual Investor. They say, thanks, Neo. Very cool. So here we got 600 calls for Neo at the 49 strike, expiring August 20th, this Friday. So this was a 19.5K YOLO, and right now he's down 18.9K, down 97%. Yep, so similar to the AMC one, highly doubt it's going to finish in the money. But he still has 600 bucks in equity here. A lot of money. I think you should cash that out before it becomes zero. So this one's a little better than the AMC one. I think 49 is a reasonable strike. It just didn't hit. This guy may have even been up before, just didn't know when to sell. So you got to hit the sell button, guys, when it comes to options. When it comes to shares, too, especially options. Not the greatest expiration. This was like kind of an FD. Not sure when he bought these, but I would say okay strike. I can get behind that. Bad expiration. And I don't think it was FOMO, but I think this is a case of not hitting the sell button on time. Because Neo did go to 50. Yeah, it hit like 55 at one point. So I think the mistakes here were that the expiration was too close, and he didn't hit the sell button in time. So what can we learn from this? Give yourself time for the play to work out. I always encourage buying leaps at least 6 months out. Random guy decides to blast his music right here. I'm gonna mute for a second while this guy drives away. This is really loud. My bad, guys. Still going. My bad, guys. Damn, long traffic light. Alright, there it goes. My bad. Alright, so yeah. So what can we learn from this? Buy leaps. Buy at least 6 months out. And hit the sell button when you're up. You gotta hit the sell button. That's the biggest mistake when it comes to options. People are up and they don't know when to sell and end up taking 100% loss. Like so. So, Contextual Investor, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. Doesn't look that great. I think you should take out your $600 and, learn from your mistakes and move on. Fight another day. But yeah, man. Pretty disgusting. Sorry. Good luck to you. Thanks for posting. Nor. You would think the cops would ticket the hell out of loud music cars. No, the cops don't do anything anymore. Like, nothing. You can rob people. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but you can just do anything you want. You could do drugs. You can rob people. You can do everything just right in the open. You don't have to listen to any C-19 mandates. Nobody gives a crap anymore. You do whatever the hell you want in this city. Nobody cares. The governor's out, the mayor's out. Nobody cares. Anyway, back to this. So this one is by Please Hodl 88. They say Microvast call graped me with a G. Well, without the G, but gotta censor it a little bit for YouTube here. So here we got Microvast September 17th calls. So 1 month out at the 17.5 strike, we got 300 of those. So this was a 35K YOLO, and right now he's down 28.5K, down 81%. The cops can lose their job if you touch someone, you can go in prison. Yeah, nowadays everyone just videos everything. So the cops are pretty scared to do anything, to be honest. And even, the mayor instructed them not to do anything. He literally defunded them and said, just chill. Like, just don't do anything unless something has to be done. So, yeah, this is the state of New York City right now. All right. So, what's Microvast at? Microvast is at 9. Okay. So, yeah, Microvast is at 9. That's approximately a 100% increase, 100% gain needed in 1 month. Looks pretty unlikely. So he's down 81%, but still has almost 7K in equity here. So I think the play here is to take your $6,750, live another day, a lot of money there. If you continue to hold, it's going to zero, most likely. I think this was kind of a FOMO play. Because Microvast was hot. So it seems like this guy jumped in with the intention of making a lot of money. And it just went the other way on him. So I don't really think this was very well planned and executed. I think it's an okay strike. I think it's an okay strike, not the best. Expiration is a little too close for my liking. It needs to be further out, in my opinion. And this seems like FOMO. So bad expiration, bad timing, decent strike. But all around, not the best play. So I think the only play at this point is to cut the losses and run. Unfortunately. So please, Hodl 88. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. I think you should cut. Still got 7K in equity here. A lot of money. So, yeah, I think the only move is to cut that and to move on. Because if you don't cut that, that's probably going to go to zero. So, tough situation here. Really sucks. But, I think that's the only play at this point. So yeah, man, thanks for posting. Good luck to you. Oh, and you know, and I hope you learn from this as well. You know, next time you should probably go with a longer strike, or excuse me, longer expiration, and kind of seems like FOMO to me. I don't know, but kind of seems like FOMO. But yeah, man, thanks for posting. Good luck. Bit of Wild West over here too with cop defunding. Over where, man? Where do you live? What state? VRPX back below 1860. Alright, awesome. So it seems like the squeeze is over. Seems like it. We'll see. Gotta resubmit my order soon. Alright, this one is by MD Kaz. They say Clover 87k option YOLO on top of 224k stock YOLO. So we're just going to look at the options here. So yeah. We got 257 calls for Clover. $5 strike expiring August 20th. So that expires in 3 days. Very, very close. Okay. So he says this was an 87k. So right now it's worth 9.5k. So he's up 3,500 bucks. Oh, Seattle. Yeah. I saw like some documentaries on that, like some Vice videos. Seems like they have the cops aren't getting along very well either with their mayor. Yeah. Similar situation with Seattle and New York and Portland too. Found a new YOLO? Sure, we'll take a look at that after we're done. Clover. So I'm really not quite sure when he bought these YOLOs. But this was a very safe play. This is a relatively safe play. $5 strike, so way in the money. Wasn't the biggest gain, but, you know, still 3,500 gain. Nonetheless, a lot of money. So kind of hard to analyze because I'm not quite sure when he bought it, but I like the strike. I personally wouldn't go for in-the-money stuff, but very safe there, so I like the strike. Expiration, kind of hard to evaluate that because I'm not quite sure when he bought them, but seems a little bit too close for me. And this doesn't seem like FOMO. Seems like it was planned pretty well. So good strike, bad expiration, but good timing. So overall, pretty decent play here. Yeah, pretty decent play, pretty well executed. And, you know, 3,500 bucks on $87,000 is not the most amount of money, but hey, green is green, so green is good. So not the most exciting stuff here, but a lot of money in play. So MD Kaz, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. You'll be fine. This is over in 3 days. You'll be in the money. Unless anything dumb happens. Yeah, congratulations to you, man. Not the most exciting play, but safe and easy. So, not much of that going on Wall Street Bets anymore. So, this was a logical, safe play. Congratulations, man. So, good luck to you. Huh. This one was deleted. Well, I guess we're not doing that one. So, we'll take a look at low rollers. And that'll be the show for today. Okay. So this one is by Trading 123456. Has the label Deep DraftKings. So I guess he really likes DraftKings. Alright, it says, for my boys who like to watch a man who can't read slowly bleed out, here you go. I think I did see this one. I just didn't put it in the list today because it shares, not options. But yeah. Down $431,000.
Good.
The one I was about to show, the guy was down like $1 million or something like that. So I wish I could have showed it, but this is pretty good too. Oops, what'd I just do? All right. So yeah, we got Clover down 10K on that. DraftKings, yeah, he is deep in DraftKings. Down 165,000 on that. He bought in at 60. Wow. We got Tesla. He's up. He has one share of Tesla. Okay. He's up $610 on that. Should have just loaded on Tesla. He bought Tesla at $45. He has one share. What the hell? Alright. Should have just loaded on Tesla. Tilray bought that at 20. It's down 202,000 on that. And UWMC bought that at 8. He's down 60K on that. So yeah. Seems like a lot of FOMO here. Just bought these at terrible prices. And Tesla, he bought at a great price, but he has one share. So yeah, really nasty. This is an example of FOMO here. That's really all it is. Because DraftKings hasn't been at 60 in a while. Tilray at 20. That's FOMO, yeah. Clover's not too bad, but yeah, DraftKings and Tilray and UWMC, especially DraftKings and Tilray, those are the killers here. But great loss, Corn with a P. So Trading 12345, thanks for posting. Sorry for your losses. You're probably going to be holding for a while. But you should make your money back. You know, as long as you're diamond hands. Not financial advice, but might be a while for Tilray. But DraftKings should come up pretty quick. Clover should come up pretty quick. I don't know about UWMC. That's not too bad, but yeah. At least it's not options, you know. You can make this money back. So sorry for your loss so far. But it's not the end of the world. It's not too bad. Apparently he's down 16%. Which is $430,000. So this guy's loaded. Not too bad for this guy. So yeah, man. Thanks for posting. And good luck to you. Some people loaded Tesla today. Yeah, it's not a bad price right now. Like $650-ish, $670. He should YOLO Tesla at $45 per share. Yeah, would have been a big difference. Including that young millionaire YouTuber. Forget his name. Don't know who you're really talking about. FOMO and really bad timing. Yes, both. And too much money to play with. If he YOLO'd entire savings at Tesla, $45 per share, yeah, he'd be rich. I mean, he is rich. But that would have been the play right there. That was the one thing where he caught at the bottom, and he only has one share. So, what a shame. It dropped to 620? Really? Wow. No, I don't think so. It went to like 650, not 620. But anyway. You thought he really should have loaded up on Tesla? Would have loved to get Tesla at that price. Yeah, we're all kicking ourselves now for not buying Tesla at that price. What's up, Nadim? Show's almost over, but glad you popped in. On the FDA approval calendar, it says SESN is waiting to be approved tomorrow. Is that right? No, that's not right. They already got rejected. 623 at 505. Interesting. I didn't see that. Big discount there. Would have been a good buy. No, Nadim. That's not correct. The FDA already responded. They rejected it. It did not get approved. That's why the stock went from 6 to 70 cents. Because they dropped the news last Friday, and it immediately sold off. Immediately panic sold. So that was the original plan, but they already rejected it. So that's not going to happen. Low roller. Sold your Tesla today. Took $2 profit from YOLO other stock. Hey, money's money, man. Congratulations. He should have at least gotten 100 shares. He should have sold calls. Damn, he should have went all in. Looking back at it now. Yeah, he's probably kicking himself over that. Anyways, guys. Yeah, that is the show for today. Pretty good show today. Thank you guys. A lot of people in here today. Thank you, regulars. Thank you to the new people who came in. Appreciate you guys. You guys make the show possible. All right, anything else? Questions, comments, concerns before I sign out? Got another siren here. Alright, my bad. So, let's sign out now. Yeah, thank you guys for joining the show today. Really appreciate you guys. A lot of people in here today. So, thank you guys. Alright. Just gonna wait a second. I still hear the siren. Alright, we're good. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, hit the like button. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.